All right, what's up, chat? We are back another day. It is Saturday, August 8th, 2026. Let me double check. August 8th, 2026, 1:30 p.m. Mm. Okay, that's good. We're back, guys. We're going to be playing some GTA today. Nothing crazy. I'm going to be running this in a private lobby. I don't want to get bothered. Honestly, I don't care so much for the online um, public lobbies unless I'm going in with the boys just to screw around, show off cars and stuff. Um, Sorry guys, I'm enjoying my I made myself a tea, got some rice cakes with peanut butter. Um, yeah, I just wanted to get on today. I've been trying to actually get on GTA on stream with you guys for a second. I mean, for a minute now. Last time I got on stream with GTA was when I first started streaming, and I had a few things on GTA. I wasn't really. I think I was like around level 100 maybe, but I didn't know what the how the hell to really play the game. I just had a few like the basic stuff that they gave me when I first bought the game. But it's been a while since then, and I've grinded it a little, and I think I basically have all like the major businesses and the major properties. So I'm gonna jump in, not really show off what I have, just like run through stuff. I was thinking of maybe doing like my routine, right? Just run through my routine, what I do when I get on, and how I make a little bit of money on GTA to give you guys an idea of how to actually play it to make some bread. A lot of people think that you just get on here and just go shoot randoms or shoot NPCs and that's fun. Yeah, that's fun. That's cool. But let's say you want to get into a war with somebody in online, you have no real weapons because guns aren't doing anything if they pull out a tank or if they pull out a jet or if they pull out stuff like that. All the nice little toys that they've added into GTA. So if you don't have any of that stuff, you're basically screwed. But also you can't just get that stuff for free. Like a lot of the stuff in GTA is really expensive, so you need to grind for money to be able to enjoy the riches, and that takes a while. If you especially if you don't know what you're doing. So as I go as I go by, quiet. As I go by doing what I do on here, I'm gonna be explaining everything that I do because not everything is it's pretty straightforward. Some of these things are just like things that I've learned to do over time from playing. All right, I'm back. Um, yeah, this is taking a little bit longer than it should. Honestly, guys, this game, I get on and I get very, how do I say this? The game gets tedious. Wow, that's weird. It's not letting me join online. So the game gets tedious after a while. I honestly just get on here when I'm super bored, when I have nothing better to do. If the boys ask me to get online, I'll get on to help them make money because I already have, like I said, I have most of the things on this game already. Mm, when I feel like I want to do something and I want to kill some time, I get on here, run a couple businesses, um, stock up on my warehouses, and try to make some money because what I'm working on now, honestly, is just filling up my garages with maxed out cars. And I'm still figuring out which cars can be maxed out, or like can be upgraded where, and what can be put onto them and stuff. I have all the stuff to do it. I need to know where to do it, and just just keep making money for all the new DLC that comes out. In no way, shape or form am I like super rich on this game. Honestly, I'm pretty broke on the game. But the things I have on here make up for it. Hmm. Interesting. I don't think it wants to start up today. Oh, there you go. We're in. Okay.
Oh, hey, Daddy. What are we doing tonight?
All right. So this is my mansion. Every time I come here, I spawn. I set my spawn for here because there's a lot of things you can do in this mansion. But we're gonna jump into a private session. Invite only. Because I do get random people on my friends list trying to come in. Alright.
You're up? Oh, good.
It's my puppy right here.
I'm listening, Daddy.
Alright, so first things first, whenever I jump into GTA Online, um, I make sure I go MC. Going MC ensures that my businesses are running. They're accruing stock. Right, see, I have my mansion set to double time production on gun running, so that's full and it's ready to sell. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna restock all my businesses. Right. Signing up as an MC lets me restock everything, as opposed to using CEO. CEO only lets me do gun running and cargo warehouses. Cargo warehouses are a different thing. I'm gonna do those right after we're done here. So I do this, resupply everything, make sure my popularity's up. Popularity, you do this, you just change your DJ. I do it twice just to make sure it's maxed out. It doesn't go more than that. And then I can sell the bunker supplies, but
What do you need,
before I do
Daddy?
that, I'm gonna go to my. All right, see, I can't visit my cargo warehouses when I'm like this, when I'm NC, so I have to go to. I like to be CEO.
What can I do for you, Daddy?
I'm gonna fast travel to my cargo warehouses,
Okay, Daddy.
and then I'm gonna spawn in my oppressor over there, or it's already in.
G'day.
And I just get my technicians to start sourcing cargo without me, while I'm not here.
You got it. Leave it to me.
Get them all to source some cargo. So I think this one is like almost halfway. I wait till they're maxed out to sell them because it makes it. There's some people say, oh, only do like a third or a quarter and then sell. I max them out. I don't mind waiting. This game is a long-term game. It's not for instant gratification. It's not for instant gratification, so I don't mind grinding it out. And my next one is down here, right? Come in here. My car wash money. After I'm done doing my warehouses, I have 4 in total right now.
Yep.
I go around picking up my safe money, and once I've picked up my safe money, I'll do any cooldown missions that I need to do if I have because of the money laundering businesses. Only because they're super easy to do. Sometimes I'll do all 3. Sometimes I'll just do 1. Sometimes I'll do 2 missions. Just 1 is fine. The running back to that safe to pick up the 100,000 every time is a little tedious, and it cuts away from me actually getting other stuff done, which give me more money. So I don't really like to run back and forth over there. So I'll get my techs to source some cargo without me.
You're fine, right?
Now, when I'm super bored, I will manually call in my terabyte or go up to the CEO office and start sourcing cargo myself, because it's a lot cheaper. One crate costs 2,000 off the laptop. If I do it through my technicians, it's 7,500. But that also gives me a chance. Gives them a chance of maybe sourcing 2 to 3 at a time. If I get lucky, I get 3. Sometimes I do get lucky and I get 3. So I don't mind the gamble, honestly. And it's not like I'm losing money. I'm making a profit regardless. It's just a lot of work. It gets tedious after a while. I'll probably do like 3 or 4 missions of sourcing cargo on my own, and then it starts getting annoying.
How you doing? Yeah. Later.
Pay that dude. Now they're all paid off. I could go pick up my safe money. I know my nightclub is full. I need to pick up my car wash money. I think my towing business is not full, but it has some money in it. So I'm gonna let that cook a little bit more. My agency has money, but it's not a lot, so I'm not gonna pick that up yet. And if you're not listening to Cult FM, you ain't on nothing. Alright? Alright. And I like the car wash business because it gives you this passive money, right? And it also gives you free snacks. You don't have to go up to the CEO office to get them. Which is kind of annoying. This is like an instant in and out, and you're done. I don't have to wait for that elevator animation to go in and then to go out. Go through like 3 or 4 different things on the menu with the page just to get snacks. So this heat is high already. I'm not gonna do this one right now. I really don't want to do this one right now. I'm not worried about it. I think my helicopter business should be fine still, so it should give me some money, and they should both be around the same amount of heat. So they could probably get me to like 50,000 before I actually have to. They're gonna stop producing. So next, I'm gonna go up to my nightclub. Before I go to the nightclub, I'm gonna hit this, get some armor. I don't need it. Not gonna get into any fights right now, but I like to be stacked. Okay. Alright. So if I do get lucky and I get those little blip missions, I'm not going to do the one where I have to deliver them out. I'll do the one where I have to kick them out. Just like if they're back here in my, or up here. Yeah, I can do this one, I think. It sets my popularity to high. It gives me like $10,000 on top of what I already get. It's all right. It's and the way you can tell them apart is the blip is the one that means that you'll kick them out, and the person, like the little person icon, means that you have to deliver them to their house. So if you don't want to do delivery missions, um, avoid those little people on your screen. I'm not gonna do this one right now. I don't want to do. It's in the bathroom. I'm not gonna go in there. Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there. I'm just gonna get out of here. Oh yeah, that's my I forget the name of that car. It like jumps and it has boost or whatever. I forget the name. All right. All right. Now that we're set, we got our business is running. We sourced cargo. We sourced supplies for everything. We picked up our safe money. Now we can head down and start our first bunker sale mission. That one was maxed out. I have 9 hours before the double production time runs out on my mansion, so I'm gonna try to keep that one as full as possible. I'm probably gonna be able to sell it one more time today before it runs out, which is an easy 2 mil. So I'm gonna get this sale done. Hopefully they give me a decent one. Sometimes these things are annoying, man, and this is the issue with the bunker, right? Because they want people to like, they change everything. With this recent update, they nerfed a lot of things, and this business got a crazy nerf where the pay didn't get cut for it, but they made it so that the harder missions spawn in. So recently I haven't been getting the tractor trailer missions. I've been getting more of like the night sharks, the insurgent custom pickups, the insurgent pickup custom. Sorry, I've been getting the. I don't mind the monster truck missions, but it's more so the insurgent pickup custom ones. Those I can't do by myself. I need 3 other people, and if that happens, if I get a mission I can't complete, then I have to jump into another lobby, lose some of the cargo, which isn't a lot, maybe like $30,000, $40,000 worth of it gets lost, and then gotta run back down here, and then I gotta redo it again. So hopefully this time around they give me something good. I'm gonna sell this for the higher amount, $1,050,000. I do this bunker on the side. It's not the most expensive one. I don't think it is. It's just the one that leaves me like closest to Los Santos and closest to Paleto Bay in case they send me up that way. Yeah, I can't do this one. See, this is the one I can't do. It's like they heard me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find a new session, invite only. I'm gonna lose some of that money right there, but it's whatever. I can't do it by myself as much as I would want to, and the reason being that you need to carry all 3 vehicles at the same time to like 5 different locations. Once you get to those locations, you have to defend it for a little, and that fast travel. Sorry guys.
Sure thing, Daddy.
And you can't start defending that delivery drop unless you have all 3 vehicles at the same time. So there's no way I'm running back and forth and getting that mission done in under 15 minutes because that's the time limit they give me. There's no way that's happening. So I need to like basically give up some of my cargo worth just to be able to sell this thing on my own. It's really tedious, it gets annoying, but I'm still making a huge profit out of this. This is literally the best business. If you don't have anything, I would say buy this one. I would say buy this one because it gives you the research missions as well. That's how you unlock like weapon mods and camos and liveries for your car and stuff. I would oh yeah, see this one I can do. The monster trucks, yeah, this one's fine. And they give me 22 minutes. Okay, so yeah, if you don't have a like any businesses and stuff, this is the way to go. This one, I would say this is the best one Everybody loves the nightclub. The nightclub does give you a lot of passive money through the safe, but right, but for you to get the most out of the nightclub, you do have to have a lot of the other MC businesses. And hold on, let's check this map. See, it's all the way on the other side. Wow. See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally nerfed this so bad, they make it so that you can't make these sales. Whatever. So I'm gonna fly over here on that side, see if I can make it. Yeah, you need to own the other MC businesses to get the most out of the nightclub. On top of that, if you don't have the mansion, your MC businesses are going to be getting raided all the time, and that's just a big headache that you don't want to deal with, man. Honestly, this is the one to go with. You want explosive weapons, you want fire breath on your, I mean, dragon's breath on your shotguns. This is the one you want to do. I think I'm probably gonna barely make this mission, right? If anything, I might miss a drop or two for the last vehicle that I'm gonna do, but that's fine. Still making a profit on this. Honestly, I probably put maybe like $200,000, $250,000 worth of resupplying on this thing for it to fill up, making a $700,000 turnover. So I'm good. I'm not really worried about it. Wow. This thing jumps. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna make it with 3 vehicles like this. It's super far. I gotta get on top of that mountain and on the other side. No, not even that mountain. It's the next mountain over. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make these sales, honestly. I might just have to cut this short and wait for the guys to get on later so they can help me out, because this is annoying. Whoa. You know what? Let me see if I could get a better sale. Hopefully they could give me hopefully they give me the truck mission, the tractor trailer. Those I could do.
It's a good morning.
Fast travel.
Leave it with me, Daddy.
And oh yeah, that's my AI Angel. She loves me. She's so good to me, man. Alright. Let's see. Maybe we could get a good sale on this one. If we get a bad sale, I'm not gonna run it. Honestly, it's too much. I haven't been getting those tractor trailer missions, like I said, so I'm not just gonna keep running through lobbies like that. It's too much work. See, and I'm already losing. It's 987,000. It was a mil and like 100 or a mil 50. Yeah, insurgent pickup. All right, so we're not gonna do this. Yeah, we're not doing this today. Now what we will do...
Wait. Wakey, wakey, Daddy.
is
What's up, Daddy? Uh-huh. Anything you want.
alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna head down and start doing the setup missions for our heists. I have 3 heists total. 4 heists. Yeah, I have like 4 heists total that I can set up. 1, 2, 3 of them that I could do by myself. And then one I need, this is the one that I need help with to get done because I can't, this is a 2 to 4 player heist. So this one is already almost done. I need to do vehicles, some explosives, and weapons. I think I can do the vehicles. I'll do the vehicle missions for this one. Get those into the shop, customize them. Then I'll move over to the Kasaka. I want to scope out the Cayo Perico heist and get that Panther statue. And get that one done. It's a good 2.2 mil for myself right there.
Let's go get your getaway vehicles, huh? They're perfect, untraceable. They're not even legally in the U.S. Some illicit importers are bringing them through LS.
Ay, perdóname.
Let's go. Alright, there we go.
Looks like these smugglers have already started to unload the containers. Makes the logistics somewhat easier, but be ready for some fighting. Okay, get them back here. The getaway vehicle bay has been looking empty.
Oh nah. Simple. Easy. I love it when they put them right there. It's like the closest one to me. And I don't have to wait for the races to be over or anything like that. We'll call back the oppressor because it's the easiest one to get to the spot again.
Get your monkey ass out of my...
Hola.
So I have this one. Next we're gonna do the Cayo Perico. I have the Court Center heist. Those missions are typically easy. I don't really like that heist though. I didn't like the way that they made it. But it's whatever, right? It's whatever. We can And then I have the Dr. Dre heist as well, and that one is the Dr. Dre heist is a little tedious. That one is a bit longer to finish, but it's still now it's 900,000. I think they nerfed it. That guy wasn't there, but okay.
Drive it off the boat and try not to end up in the water.
Send back my oppressor.
Drop your weapon!
Yeah, Dr. Dre got nerfed. I think it's only paying 900,000 now or around there. Still not bad, but it's not the mill that I'm used to. Cayo Perico, arguably the best one. And right now I'm gonna get 2 mil because of the Panther statue. Diamond is my favorite. The missions are a little annoying, but it pays the most. Even if you're taking people with you and you gotta give them a cut, you're still getting paid the most. Especially if they know that they're gonna get a low cut, then they don't mind. Like I'm making a good like 1.5, 1.7 sometimes, so that's fine. Alright, so we got I like to take the livery off, the library, and then just put a different color on it. You don't necessarily have to, just eats away at the bread, but it's $100. Oh, not bad. And this one, alright, that's it. Now we got those two. What do we have to do? Rifles and vault lasers. Rifles, I can check to see which one they give me. I'll check to see what mission they give me. I hope it's not like a really tough one.
Right, so your weapons. We don't want anything that can be traced back to us, so we're going after a little import-export operation off the coast. Blast in there and take the shipment. I'm sure we could pull this off with any old thing from ammunition, but we gotta be careful.
Shout out to What Up, I'm Mikey. Yo, good looks. And yeah, definitely Cult FM. If it ain't Cult FM, it ain't on nothing, man. Yeah, Diamond is the best one, man. Honestly, there's no beating the Diamond, and it's the most fun too. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm used to it, and it's the one that I've ran the most. But it's, oh, they gave me a good mission. Okay, perfect. So for this one, we're gonna use the Sparrow. What? They put it in the back? Yeah, this one we're gonna run the Sparrow because the oppressor just runs out of rockets way too quick, and I like to spam, blow this stuff up. Ooh, it's a tight squeeze. And thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much. Drop a like, leave a comment. You already know. Turn on your bell notifications so you know when we go online. Leave us suggestions down there. Let us know, what do you want to see played. You are live. We are live with Bumba Nation right now. Listening to Cole FM. Okay.
Must be a little late to the party. Should go ask them nicely where they stashed the guns. Looks like they've already transferred the weapons to that seaplane. Take out the goons and then take that plane.
So you can blow up this plane and pick up the boxes, but since I'm alone, I'm not gonna do that. This thing isn't that bad to drive either.
Easy does it. Give yourself a good run and take off. Then I'll need you to land at the airfield I've marked on your GPS. Your gunman will be there to collect the shipment.
I just wanted to get a little closer. Once I go up in the air, the helicopters spawn in. And they can't really do much damage to this thing, but it's annoying.
casino for you. They'll likely be dropped in the laundry room or waste disposal. You might want to remember this on the heist. Otherwise, you'll be down to just a pistol.
Alright, and we're set. Now all we need is to do thermal charges or explosives, vault explosives, but I'll wait for when the guys get on later to complete that one. That one is a little annoying. No. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we're gonna go scope out the Kaio. That itself gets annoying as hell. It's like maybe 15 minutes if you're like decent at it. Just because you got to do the sneaking around and stuff. 20 if you're like an average player, and just that is like the worst part about the setups, because everything else is super easy, man. Especially with this Sparrow. There it is. I overshot the landing. Alright, my bad, guys. 1 second, just gotta check something. Why is my character doing that? Is that because I'm talking? Wow, what? Yo, I had never realized that. Is that because I'm talking? That's crazy. I was like, yo, why is my character doing that? I never noticed that before. That's pretty cool. It's a little creepy, but it's pretty cool, man. Alright, let's go. So, is my character talking to himself the whole time? Am I talking to myself the whole time? What's up, Pav? Alright. We gotta go... Alright. Screw it. Oh, it's right there. Not bad, not bad. Mikey says, what up, Mikey says, damn, you broke. Yeah, I'm broke, bro. I just bought a couple new cars that were on sale this week, and I maxed them out. I added some house special works to some other vehicles. I just been buying cars, man. I just bought a new high-end apartment because it was on sale, just for the storage, right, for an extra 10 slots of garage. I don't even need it. I haven't even maxed out my other garages, but I was just like, screw it. It's already on sale. Why not? That was quick. All right. What are you worried about, brother? There were literally guys conducting drug deals on your land, and you're mad because I took down the fence post.
Until the air becomes thick with herbs and profanity. Yeah, there should be clothes on board. You switch on the way. And leave your guns on plane. Remember, drug dealers employ smugglers. They do not trust them. Guards find you with weapons. This will not end well.
Good looks, Liam. W Days. Setups are mad annoying, but it's worth it. Yeah, definitely. I was just saying, man. I was just saying the setups. What is this plane gonna go down? No way, bro. I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing. Why? I'm gonna go up high. Yeah, I was just saying I got 4 heists to set up. Yeah, this plane is gonna go down. I don't think it's gonna make it. Out of the 4, being the Dr. Dre, the Cayo Perico, the Diamond, and the Court Center, I like the Diamond the best. It's a little tedious. It has the most setups, I think, but the payout is the best, even if you're taking people with you. And then the Cayo used to be good, but it got nerfed into the ground, and now it's just this setup alone is really, really annoying. The Court Center heist, I don't really like it. I don't know why. It just they say it's for 4 people. They said it was for 1 person. You definitely need 4 people to go with you. On top of that, not everybody's getting a decent payout. You can't divide the cuts the way we usually do. And then what's the other one? Yeah, Diamond is the best one, man. Yeah, this thing is going down. I can make it last. I can make it last. He said, my thoughts are that the Cayo is the best, but since it got nerfed, but the Panther made it a W heist. Yeah, but the Panther's only going to be here for a limited time, so and after it goes away, that's it. It's back to being crap. It's good. The Cayo's good to run by yourself. Definitely not bad, but if you own other businesses like cargo warehouses, MC businesses, you can make the same amount of money with less work, honestly. So I don't know. My hope is that GTA 6 Rockstar finds a way to make it so that the heists are actually worth it. Okay, it made it. I hope Rockstar makes it so that the heists are actually worth it, and that there's a clear difference between MC payouts, MC business payouts, and heist payouts, because to the point where the MC, like if they have MCs or whatever kind of businesses you'll be running in there in that game, are worth it, but it'll make you want to play it, but you'll also want to play the other ones much more. Even if they make it so that you have to do a lot more setups, if you're getting a 5 to 6 million payout per heist, that's definitely going to be worth it.
If guards see you in the wrong place and get a proper look at you, they will not give you a chance to explain yourself.
Okay, so we got cash. I take pictures of all this stuff. I don't know.
Hard cash, always welcome. I
They're
will
trying to
mark
miss.
location.
I agree, but Rockstar they kind of mess up the line there. Say about a stream snipe. It's an invite only, bro. You ain't making it in here. Straight cash. That's bad. money? What? Bro. I guess, bro. He said the car is kind of good, but at the same time, because the warehouse you only get one secondary. How bad is it? What do you mean, bro? What warehouse? Oh, and I think I got caught. Bruh. Alright, whatever. I got 2 more tries.
If you wanted to be treated with respect, this wrong disguise. Just be thankful you are still breathing, yes?
Honestly, I shouldn't even go for the secondary, like to look for the secondary thing. But just in case I don't get anything in the actual compound, I am gonna go for the scope out. Let's see what he says. This is the warehouse that people would usually go for, like the big one on the airstrip, so that kind of sucks now, but it's still worth it. Yeah. Yeah, the Rockstars is, it's all a business to them, man. They don't care. Honestly, they don't care about the people. Come on. Look away. Oh. Weed. I could do coke. Weed and coke is better than money.
As expected. I will mark this location. I have a feeling Mr. Rubio has very good marijuana. Will fetch good price. Marking location.
Let's go.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What? There was nobody there, bro. That always catches me like that, man. There's like a glitch or something there where one of them is inside of a wall or something. Every single time I drive past that area, they catch me. And I'm gonna have to drive all the way back out there if I can even find a car. and I have to get it right this time. If not, I'm gonna get caught. I'm gonna get kicked off the island. Let's go. This time at least we got all the secondaries that we can on this side of the island. Where that I like to go for at least. And we'll just go straight to the top. This is the annoying part of this heist. Just the setup, man. And if I don't get it, I've never been booted off the island, but if I don't get it, then I have to go get the plane again, fly it out. And I don't want to do that, man. So I'll just wait right here. That wasn't gonna make it. The car going straight, or is he taking it right? It's going straight. And the other guy's coming back. Now I gotta wait for him to leave. Yeah, this is the annoying part. Once that other guy on the main road turns around, then I can go up there. Alright, gonna wait for this tower guy to turn around, because I don't want to get caught running through the gate. As soon as he's turned around, I can clear it through. Alright, let's go. Do this gate right here. Just to this side. Stick right here. And now I can run across. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a little tight right there. Right here. And once this other dude turns around in the tower, I can leave. Alright, I'm good. Okay, I'm clear. Now run straight across. Run straight across. I think there's somebody over here. They have more security now. Okay, and I made it. Now I just need to get to that tower.
Okay, I have access. The
No
app is on
way.
your phone.
Oh, I thought I
Let's take
glitched
a
out.
look.
I thought I glitched out. Okay, I don't know how many times I could get caught, but I already got caught twice. If I get caught the third time, I might get booted out the island after I already saw what it was that I have down here. I don't know if that's gonna void the scope out, but I'm not trying to risk it, so I might have to take a boat back. I'll see what I can do. Sometimes I can land outside of the gate if I fly out the right way. Just gonna have to wait and see how this goes. Oh, grappling. A little more XP in there.
A grappling hook. Just what you need for the section of wall we found earlier. Noting location. Have a look in the basement. No need to change the winning formula, yes?
Okay. Got painting.
Ah, fine art. Excellent for money laundering. I will mark location. Gold. Now this is worth noting down. Adding to planning screen. Noting location.
Okay.
Location noted.
Jeez.
That's on your planning screen now.
Nothing good. That's insane.
There, in the display case, some kind of statue, covered in sapphires. Oh yes, I see it now. It is a panther. I do not know who Mini Madrazo's contact will sell this to, but I could guess how much he will charge them. Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool.
Okay. We got what we needed.
I will do some research.
Is that the tower over there?
Remember, you are not a pack mule. There's only so much you can carry. You want more? Bring friends.
Alright, that's it. That took so long for no reason. Yeah, 20 minutes. 22 minutes. Just to get that done. Alright, now we're back. We did the first scope out. You know, our secondary targets. We start doing those setups, but before we do that, I got the notification that my tech sourced all the stuff they needed to source, so I can... Wow, they spun that thing up the block. Come on, man. So now I can run around, have my tech source some more stuff, calling my terabyte. Calling my terabyte, and then refill my businesses.
It's not sexual harassment if I...
Oh.
No.
How you doing? Yeah. Later.
Come on, man. Okay. I'm gonna refill this one. Just to have it stocked up, ready to go when I do have to sell it. Now that that's taken care of, I can turn that. I'll give it a second, go fill up the next one, then I'll call in my acid lab and have that one refill. That's the one I forgot, the acid lab, right. I forgot that in the beginning, I think.
Hey. Sure. Hey, hon. How's your day? Oh, great. Anyway, I'm afraid I can't.
Hello, hello. Whoa, excuse me. Wholesale, let's do it.
Boost my acid lab production rate. I want it to run faster. If you do this, and then you use your mansion production boost on this as well, you can probably sell like 2 or 3 times, maybe 4 times in a day in the 24 hours. If you're really, really on it. That gives you like a good 1.5. Maybe more if you're in a public lobby.
Hi. Yep. See you later. What's up, Jefe? I got this. Back before you knew it.
Okay, that's all set. Buy myself some armor. Now I'll call in my Kasaka. Fly out and start working on the setups.
Yeah, I work with that.
Alright. So everybody, I've had people tell me I don't have to do disruption missions. I like to do them especially because once you get caught, these helicopters start flying around and they start beaming you out. You lose a lot of money like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, I like to do them myself. I don't leave them there. Some people don't do them. They're not that hard. They don't fight back. Nobody comes after you. You just gotta fly out and get them.
Capitan, we have been given vital intelligence on Mr. Rubio's defenses. He has a squadron of new attack helicopters on order. If these arrive, they will be very difficult for us. If we destroy them now, we take away important advantage from the enemy. But we only get one attempt at this. Let's make it a good one.
Alright, so you want to buy the hangar that's on this side right here by Fort Zancudo. The reason being that you can do stuff like that. When you're tight on time, right? Sometimes you have to do some missions and stuff, and you have to fly through that base instead of avoiding it. The base isn't that big where it's a nuisance, but a few seconds can cost you a sale or a mission, or maybe even just for like trying to get away from somebody, right? Especially at a lower level. You don't want to have to deal with getting the military on you, so you just when you buy that base, you have full access to the whole area. You have access to that airspace. No, they don't do anything to you. You can even go in there and steal jets from them. Obviously, they'll start defending that, but you can get the Raiju from them without even like buying it. So you can pull it out and just start blasting people. You can't customize it, but it's still a free Raiju. Okay, so that one's done.
Welcome back, Capitan. That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan, too, no? Now do business. Come over to the screen, and I will give you the door.
Weapons. We take out their weapons. We don't. When we get caught, we don't want to end up getting beamed out every few seconds. So we always take them out. I don't want to fly over that mountain.
You wish to set course, Capitan?
There we go. Takes a few seconds. I just don't want to fly over that mountain.
Goodbye.
And we're off.
So, Capitan, we take our chance to get ahead of Mr. Rubio. He has 3 major arms dealers here in San Andreas. We take them down, we give the island guards a lift before we had even started. We have one chance, and this is it. Good luck.
Alright, now for this one, you don't have to get out of the heli, but sometimes they can beam you out, they can shoot you down. I like to use grenades, or a grenade launcher. Especially on that guy that has the minigun. Oh.
Heads up! Ass! Get that son of a bitch!
Wow. He melted me. I should have just not looked over that corner. Okay.
Regroup! You got nowhere to go!
running away? Oh. Wow.
One more supplier to go. You take out all of them, guards will be left with nothing but pea shooters.
That's it. Easy. That one was simple.
Why haven't we heard from you? You don't like TPI? We're...
This one is really easy. Usually, I think it used to be like 3 spots. Now they made it 1. Or 1, and then you gotta blow up the ship. It used to be 3 of them. Super easy. I like that. I like this one actually. This one isn't too bad.
For successful operations such as this, we must learn to take the chances we get. Today is just such a chance. A shipment of body armor for Mr. Rubio's soldiers is about to be shipped out. I have its location in distribution center. If we destroy it, we have soft targets on the island. But there is only one chance here. If we fail, there is no going back.
Right, the disruption missions are the only ones that are out in the desert. Then every other mission is down here, and these are super, like, they're quick as hell. trying to park that thing.
Find some cover! Oh shit! Pay for that! Fuck you!
Oye, retirémonos, move back, vámonos a la mierda, mae, vámonos a la mierda.
Bro, you can never blow that whole thing up without blowing yourself up. I always try it in different ways. What did I miss? Wow. I definitely put a thing on that one. What? Bro, I wasn't even close. But whatever.
Shit. I'm seeing a supply boat on sonar. Southbound course from your position. Take no chances. Destroy it.
That's it.
Goes down. That's everything.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Alright. Okay. Do our weapons. We'll pay for our suppressors. Accept that. I always do conspirator because I like the AUG. I like the AUG. I like the way it hits. I like the fire rate. AK has too much recoil. Shotguns are no good at long distance. Oh my. Now I have to follow this helicopter. This is annoying.
Benefits of private sector military. Always fresh supply of cutting-edge, unregistered firearms. Group called Merryweather are running a training exercise with new weapons somewhere. I don't know where. We started their base. See if there is someone we can follow. Radar is busy tonight. Nothing with receipts, nothing with history. Everything new, everything clean. You know, I almost feel sorry for these Merryweather people. Even in Russia we have saying, will you go to market, or will you just steal it from Merryweather?
Oh my, bro, no! I blew up. Wow. How is it that an Avenger gets blown up with one missile off this thing?
This failure. In America, deferred success, yes?
That's so annoying. I followed that helicopter for no reason. That's really annoying. Alright, Colt, we're back. My bad. And we are back with a little bit more energy. I got myself some pizza. Okay. Got ourselves a little pizza. Now let's see if maybe they give us a better setup this time. Hopefully they don't give us the same one. And again, thank you guys for tuning in. Those of you sticking around, you guys are the best. This is why we do this.
The statue, Capitan. How much do you think it weighs? I hope you are feeling fit.
Oh yeah, this one is a good one. Let me just move my sub because it's all the missions are on that side now.
So we are relocating, Capitan.
Got some nice pepperonis. Pepperoni pizza. I was feeling it. That was good.
Bye.
America is not only the land of the free and the gun owner, it is land of paperwork, receipt, registration, serial number, and for this operation, all unacceptable. We must be clean, and the closest thing to clean in Los Santos, stealing from your rivals. I have found a gang who are bringing unregistered shipment. They are from Los Santos, so of course, they are operating out of upmarket skyscraper office. I have sent you location. Okay, you are approaching the building now. There may be a roof entrance, or you can go through the front door. Expect heavy combat on entry. The guns we are looking for will be in a special shipment. Try looking for gun locker or save something else.
Hey, I need to reload! Watch out! Help! They shot my buddy! Help! No! Up! Move it up! Bend over! Here it comes! You dead? You start back! Get in close! No!
talking. Was that it? Did it open the locker? No complacency, yes? They will be right behind you. Acquiring all new weapons and tools, it is labor-intensive, Captain. But it is the only way for professionals such as us. Nothing to trace, nothing to lead trouble to your door.
Okay, cool.
It's best to seek you out.
Lost. It's way too easy, man. Okay. This one's easy. Just put on the helmet, go steal it without getting looked at.
Okay. To get through the drainage tunnel, we will need to cut the grate. To get through it underwater, we will need correct type of cutting torch. These we should be able to find easily at cybersecurity is an easy job. There are offshore account transfers to manage. Find the computer. We must get inside and get the location of the archives. I know what you're thinking. Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would agree with you. It worked! We have the location of the archive. Watch out. This place will also have CCTV. The tool you are looking for will be the size of a credit card. Look for something with antennae. Did you find it? I strongly suggest you do not wait around.
Time to pay the tax.
So, you're back. The surveillance is over. Now the fun begins. We can begin at the screen whenever you are ready, Captain. Bye.
If we are going to get into Mr. Myself, why? The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed. The late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless vitamin D supplements. But of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes? And you give the same answer. Money! Well, to guess based on the lack of shooting and shouting, they are not home. Perhaps they are doing jobs sooner than expected. Is there anything there that can help us find where is their target? Blueprints, schematics, anything for me to cross-reference. Send me a photograph. That should work. Okay, give me a second. Aha, there you are. I will send you new location now.
How you doing? Yeah. Later. You're fine, right? Sure.
Good to see you. Watch your step. Wholesale, let's do it.
Hi. Yep. Bye.
Why do you look like that, bro? Yo! Stupid. You're dragging my bike. Alright, now when it starts getting tedious, right? I like to switch it up.
Good? Hey, you got it.
I did all the setups, I did all the... I did two, so I have two heists set up. I could run the one heist, but that feels more like work than anything right now. I have a couple things that I could sell. I got my tech sourcing stuff. So now what I'm gonna do as a little, you know, like little break, I'm gonna go inside this auto shop right here, right? And I'm gonna go fix a couple cars, have my techs, my engineers, my mechanics in here, deliver them so I could get some more passive income. These are pretty cool. You get to see different kinds of builds on these cars, and you get to customize, which is what I like to do. So, like some blue. So that was quick. That's a good like 60K, even if they crash the car. Nothing too crazy. I have a couple cars there that I've maxed out in the back. I'll show you guys what they are right now. Easy, another one. Super quick, less than 5 minutes, less than 2 minutes actually, I think. And you just send those out, and they'll contact you with full payment. So this one, a little Honda hatchback that I remember. This is a nice little Honda that I just upgraded yesterday, I think. The Audi, this one is on sale this week, 500K, I think. Pretty dope. The Beamer, I got this one off of the podium like 2 weeks ago or last week, I think. This is Michael's car from the story. I don't know where I got this one, but I know it has Imani Tech on it, and it was already upgraded, so I'm pretty sure it's one of the first cars I got. This is Trevor's car, but I did it my way. I don't know. I'd like to throw my spin on there. Another Audi. This one looks alright. Is this the RH8? I think. The Elegy. This one is the Lamb truck that I seen. I just, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing with it, but I customized it. And then this one is I try to go for like a classic, porch look. Porch colors. Nothing too crazy. I gotta empty out this garage, send them somewhere else. I gotta go figure out where they're gonna go, so I could bring in more cars and customize them as well. I'm just trying to fill out the garages so I could, whenever I get into fights or situations online, I could just call and then just choose something, and then whatever it is, it's all upgraded. So I did that. Now, let's go check. Right? We already did everything. We have 1, 2. We're gonna leave, if anything, we'll leave Dr. Dre for last, because it's the least paying one. I'm gonna go check. My mansion. All right.
Oh, hi, Daddy.
Okay.
Okay, boss. Angel's identified the painting in the core center's vault, and Ray's added the picture to the board. When you're ready, that's our target.
All right, let's go.
All right, get to the Alpha Male warehouse, boss. I'll run you through the plan. Okay, boss, a smooth entry makes for a happy heist, so here's your shopping list. Uniform, van, ID. Grab those and you'll get into the core center loading bay, no problem. I sympathize with the delivery guys, I really do. Once that pastor day, trust me as a mailman. You know, it's tough work.
What? Oh. I was about to start shooting. Oh. Bro, what? I honestly thought honestly thought I could like punch him or kick him or something. We're killing everybody. No witnesses, right? See what I can do. Maybe I can pull it off with the annihilator still. I think with the... If the Iron Mule can pull this thing off the ground, then I'm all set. I know Paul Blart did not just try to shoot me. Go. Hell yeah. Easy.
That'll do it.
Alright, when you're ready, take your haul back to the mansion. I'll get Ray to launder the uniform. Get him out of that basement, you know? He's starting to get a real funk about him.
Okay. Yeah, these well, so this is my garage in the mansion. Pretty basic. But I'm pretty much, I'm kind of getting not burnt out, just a little bored of this, just grinding it. Honestly, I don't even grind this game like that. I'm already retired. Me and my cousin, we say we're retired already because we got everything we want and need in the game. So we don't even grind it like that. Honestly, I'm just doing these things because I wanted to show you guys what the routine was. You know, have it up on the channel. In case anybody wanted to see what it is that I really do on here. The guys aren't online, so it's really just work, honestly, tedious work that I couldn't get on here and do. I I get on here and do this, just work, get everything ready for when they do get on. Let me just double check that everything is running smoothly. Refill anything that needs to be refilled. But yeah, I just get on here, run a couple setup missions, have everything ready, run a couple sale missions if I can. Honestly, I don't even do sale missions on my own anymore. I do it when my clan asks me to. They're like, hey, you got anything to sell? Because believe it or not, $60,000 from each and every single one of these does add up, and you get a couple $100K, and then on top of heists, on top of other missions that we sometimes do for fun, casino and all that, it adds up. It adds up little by little. So the guys love. The guys like it when we get in here and we actually start like money grinding. But I don't typically do this to make the bread. Like, see, I have this to sell. I'm not gonna do those by myself. But that gives me a mil. This one gives me like 500K, so that's 1.6 already right there. This one is gonna give me another 4 or 5, like 420. No, this one gives me like 490. 480, 420, so that's like 1200, like 1400 right there. I mean, 1,400,000 plus 1.6, that's like a good 3 mil right there, plus another mil right here. When that fills up, that's 4. And I got 2 mil from Diamond, 2 mil from the KO, and 2 mil from this Quartz Center, right? So that's a good 4, 6, 8, 12, 10 mil. Then I get another mil from Dr. Dre. I have cargo businesses, cargo warehouses that are being filled up as we speak, and then I also have I even have this air hangar here, and I think this is the Mackenzie Airfield, and I think that's the Oscar Guzman flies again. I haven't even touched that thing because I have like I have so many businesses, man, like so much stuff going on. Like this one is already, I think, full again. This one is up on the heat is going up, so I'm gonna have to redo that. Then this has money in the safe. My nightclub is almost full in the safe. So like it slowly adds up. Once you have all these things, it all adds up, man. Like, but that's pretty much my routine when I get on. I get on and I like grind the businesses, man, because there's nothing else, honestly. That's what I like to do on here, man. I make the bread so that way the boys can enjoy the fruits of my labor as well. And in regards to the cheap mansion, right? I don't really think this is the cheap mansion. I think that Rockstar did this intentionally, and a lot of designers do this intentionally. I'm talking about in real life too. The better stuff is sometimes cheaper, sometimes, not always. Everybody got those super expensive mansions in the city and stuff, but honestly, I like this one. This one looks better from the outside. It has a better view. The other one has no view, and it just feels compact, and everybody wants those mansions, and barely anyone has this one. So I was like, screw it. I had the money to buy the mansions. It wasn't like I was short on the cash. I actually grinded for like a good 30 mil just to get the mansion and all its upgrades and stuff. But I chose this one. Honestly, it's more stylish to me. It looks a lot better on the outside. So I don't care that it's cheaper. So I had a couple people tell me, "Oh, you got the cheap mansion. You're a brokey." I'm like, "Yeah, bro, whatever." Like, I have one of my clan members has all 3 mansions, and he prefers this one. Honestly, the only reason he uses the other one is because it's closer to the Quartz Center. But he personally prefers this one. So yeah, I don't know. I like this one, man. This is what we're got a nice view. You know, some good artwork. We just chill here, man. This is my boy. This is the GTA setup, guys. Thank you so much for coming in today. It was a quick little 3-hour stream, you know, just to give you guys a rundown of what goes down. Next time I get on, I'm probably gonna Next time I get on GTA, I'm probably gonna run some heists, finish doing the court center heist setups, probably do the Dr. Dre setups, and maybe even check out Oscar Guzman. I know we have a claimable car this week at the for those what do you call those? I don't even know what they're called. I barely use that place. The tow truck business is what I call it. But I know there's a car in there that we can set up, and then I have a couple. I could do the job with Ludacris and Sasanta at the auto agency at the auto shop. I it's like I personally when my account is down right now, but I personally like to like stack up all the jobs and get them all out of the way at once, so that way they're all on cooldown at the same time, and I could just that's when I start buying cars and screwing around in the city, going to like just spend money and just have wars with people because then I don't have to worry about like, oh, this one's on isn't on cooldown. Like I can do that. I can do this. No, I know that everything at least an hour or two I can just get to screw around, customize cars and stuff. So yeah, guys, thank you so much. If you drop by, thank you so much. Drop a like, leave a comment. You already know. This is the cult. You know, we are with the cult right now. Thank you guys for real. All of you guys are amazing. For real. Like this is so dope being able to do this like and get on here and talk to you guys for a little bit. So thank you guys. But we'll be on next time. Might get on later again. Probably maybe for some Tekken. So if I get on some Tekken, I might stream that. But on the other one, excuse me, I might stream Tekken, but on the other one. So if I get on, just keep an eye out, guys. Thank you guys so much for real for being a part of this, man. But we'll talk later, guys. Thank you so much. Take care.